6. Hey guys, welcome back to War Thunder. Today we're going to be playing the Vampire FB52A, the Italian Vampire. Now, at first glance, yes, this is a copy-paste vehicle, but this is actually better than the British Vampire. And it is a different Vampire to be exact. This is the FB5 and this is the FB52A. This is a completely different plane even though it is similar. It has the de Havilland Goblin 3 jet engine. 1410 kilos of force, fully upgraded. And the British Vampire has the Havilland Goblin 2. 1213.8 kilos of force stock. Now let me tell you, this is a better Vampire than the British one. It's slightly better, but still better. It has a better engine, better thrust. That's it. And that thrust increase is really good. The standard Vampire for the British is also good, but this one is also good. And it is part of the Italian team, so you're gonna get Italian matchmaking. Now these are my current upgrades. I went for the belts, then the compressor, then the engine, then wings repair, then the 20 mils, then the G suit and cover, and I'm going for these remaining performance, and going for the bombs and rockets. Get the engine upgrades. You're gonna need it. This is not a high-speed fighter, okay? This is a dogfighter. This is a true tested dogfighter right here. This is the Spitfire of the jet ages. Or a Zero, whatever you pick. I love this. I love this thing. This jet is amazing. It's a joy to fly it. It's a joy. 420mm Hispano Mark 5 cannon, 600 rounds. It has around 880 some kilometers an hour top speed. It remains to be seen with these. But yeah, you're never gonna reach that level of speed unless you're in a dive. And even if you reach that speed, you're gonna lock up. You're not gonna maneuver so well, okay? You're gonna redline at around 880 something. The average speed this plane should be is around 450 to 600. That's your average speed. 450 to 600 kilometers an hour. That's your average. Don't be below it. Don't be high above it. Otherwise, you're gonna G-lock really hard or compress really hard. If you're slow, you're gonna obviously die. No brainer. In a one-on-one fight, this will beat anything. Even the meteors struggle against the Vampire. Especially this one, which has a better thrust. This is a dogfighter. You're gonna beat anything one-on-one. Obviously, you're not gonna win against two-on-one unless the enemy is completely idiotic. But yeah, this is really, really good. I mean, I love it. I just recently unlocked it. I only unlocked it like 2-3 hours ago. These are the stats. 14 battles, 5 victories. Yeah, my win rate is not really good, but whatever. 14 spawns, 10 deaths, 38 air kills. 435,000 lions earned, 21.3 thousand RP earned. 14 battles. 14 battles. And these are my upgrades. Now yes, sure, the premium account does help it with the grind, but I tell you, I just loved it. I flew my first battle in this, I got 3 kills. Second battle, 3 kills. Third battle, 5 kills. I got my ace on the third battle. That's not something I see every day. Fourth battle, 3 kills. Fifth battle, 3 kills. Sixth battle, 3 kills. 3 kills is my average. Now, I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm not really an expert jet fighter, but I really like it. It's comfortable. It's maneuverable. It's decently fast. It has a decent acceleration. The guns are okay. You do get sparked, and you do sometimes feel like you're pumping in 400, 300 bullets, but yeah, whatever. I really like it. I really like it. I really, really love this. I really love this. And yes, the majority of the time I am dogfighting with players in fighters which are not suitable to dogfight with this. I've beaten P-80s, F-80s, F-89s, ME-262s, Hortons. I've beaten every single one in a dogfight. I have won a couple of engagement with 2 fighters. The majority of the time I've died is because I was 2 people against 1. Stick with your allies. You're gonna have a much better time, okay? So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Okay, we're on Kursk. Small map, but it's 7.3, not too much of a deal. 7.3 maximum BR. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. I might considered this to be a 7.7, but no, actually it's fine at 7.3 because it's not that great against 7.7s. Every other 7.7 can easily go at 800, 900 kilometers an hour. This thing cannot go at 900 kilometers an hour. You're gonna rip if you do that. And it G-locks so hard. This thing turns so well that you actually G-lock so hard. So get the G-suit immediately. Increase the pilot stamina and G-tolerance skill, okay? Now this is not technically practically good for a jet to do. Climbing at 10 degrees or something. But yeah, I don't need to go 4 kilometers or 5 kilometers high. You're not gonna do anything over there. Especially at this BR. And these AAA are really, really annoying. Do always change your direction every once in a while because you do get smacked by them by one random hit. Trust me. Okay, which to go? Well, let's go for this order. Yeah, these undermounted guns are a bit difficult. Oh, come on, just die already. Oh my god, this guy is not... Jeez, that's extreme load. My god, that was so disgusting. I burned through all of my ammo. But at least he's dead. These undermounted guns do have a aim system. These undermounted guns are a bit difficult. And you do get sparks like those. These Hispanos really need a buff, Gaijin. Just like you did with the MG151 for the Germans. I can easily stay behind him. There he goes. It's just so easy to stay behind the enemy 6 with this. Now you are gonna have problem with other meteors and vampires from the British. And I have beaten the meteors and the British vampires. If you're having trouble with British meteors and vampires, just play the Italian one. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Alright, this guy is in trouble. I want to get really close to him to make these shots count. I got really low shots left. Really. Missed. Ah, got him. Now how do I kill him? In a single burst I killed him, but over there, what was that all about? Well, that's it. 3 kills. It's so good. I just love this plane. I just fell in love with this. I'm in love with the vampire. No, this is in Twilight. Get out of here with that. My gun convergence is 500 meters and 10 minutes of fuel. Minimum fuel. That's enough. Stealth belts. You could use air targets. But I think stealth are the best ones for the Hispano guns for the British. Such a nimble plane. It takes off at 200 kilometers an hour. And it's really low to the ground as well. So be very careful when you're taking off. Otherwise you're gonna smack these tails with the ground, okay? And just climb at 10 degrees and forget everything, okay? Just don't go head on him. Do not head on him. He's got better guns. I'll go for this F-89. Air brakes out, turning in. You really can't catch anything. This is a slow aircraft. You have to dogfight. And be careful about super profs. You can dogfight them, but the Spitfire Mark 24, the Griffin Spitfire Mark 24, now that is a serious aircraft. That was so stupid. Ah, man. Speak of the devil. I'm gonna die over here. This is so stupid. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Oh, come on! I didn't even hit him! I was so far away! Now, what should we do? This guy is really high. Let's deal with him. So many F-89s. That's what you get when you release new premiums. Is this guy AFK? No, he's not AFK. I ain't going head on with you, man. Oh, looks like he wants a dogfight. Looks like he's brave. See how easily I just got behind his six. Man, these Hispanos are so utter garbage, my god. Please, Gaijin, buff them like the MG151s. The only thing I can say bad about the Vampire are the guns. These are Hispano guns. Now, they aren't that bad, but they're bad. Redlining, 800... F-84s are much faster than you. Take a look at the speed. 870, 70 something. Now, that's not bad, but I'm redline. If I try to do anything, I could rip, or I'm really compressed at this moment right now, so I'm not even gonna maneuver. No reason to head on. Oh, this guy's want dogfight, huh? As you see, I just G-locking. My pilot is not well trained in the G tolerance, but I do have the G suit. And before the G suit, I kept G-locking, G-locked again. He would have been dead if I hadn't had. Now, yes, as I was saying, you're gonna G-lock a lot. G-locking is the second problem. The guns are the main. The G-locking is second. Wanna get a one-on-one dogfight? Come on, dogfight me. Come on, you feeling brave? You feeling brave, punk? Oh, that one was sick. This 66 rounds left. Okay, so I changed my mind of landing. Let's go after this. 2 kills right now. Can we get a 3? Oh no, we're not gonna get a 3. He's dead. And there you go. Flight performance fully upgraded. 882 kilometers an hour top speed, 21 meters a second climb rate, 24 degrees a second. Yeah, this is not 24 degrees a second. This is false. This is a Spitfire at the jet age. Now a quick summary of this thing. It is a copy-paste vehicle from the British tree, but this is a different model of the Vampire. This is a 52A model with the de Havilland Goblin 3 for 1410 kilos of force. This British one is an FB5 model with a de Havilland Goblin 2. This is a weaker version. This is its own version. This is its own plane. I have read in a changelog somewhere before that this Vampire got its own flight model. The Italian one got its own flight model compared to the British one. So yeah, the only problems I can say about this is it's not that fast. You can't beat enemies at speed, but you do need speed to keep yourself alive. But you won't be able to win against anyone else. These guns are fine, not that difficult. But yeah, the Hispanos really need a buff. Gaijin, buff these Hispanos and buff the Russian Shavak guns as well. buff these two nations 20 millimeters, just like how you did with the German MG151s. And be careful with your ammo, you're gonna run out of ammo too, because you're gonna miss a lot with these low mounted cannons and the Sparks and, you guessed it, crappy guns. But yeah, that's the Vampire FB52A. I love this thing, I really do. Okay guys, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. Leave a like if you like, dislike if you dislike, subscribe for more content, and as always, I'll see you next time.